start again. It's a rich thing.
Welcome back to another video, guys. So this set is, I'm going to use one of the jelly polygels that I got in my last video, I think it was. I did intend on using blue and pink, but everything went wrong and I ended up just using blue. So there's the other colours. If you want to see swatches of these, yeah, I swatched them in my last video. So they're just yeah, coloured transparent polygel. Oh, there's the colours, look, I'm showing you. Yeah, I'm just going to end up using the blue. So I'm using my regular tips that I like to use and my regular brush on nail glue. These tips are just long coffin, they're nothing super long. Sorry if my microphone sounds different today. I'm actually on holiday and I forgot my microphone. So I'm just going to file over quickly, blend that in with an actual nail. You can get 20% off Rosalind website, guys, using my code Aggie20. I'll leave the link in the description box. I've just buffed all that shiny surface off. Now I'm just doing a quick base coat and I'm going to cure that in a lamp for 30 seconds. So as well as the jelly polygel, I'm using this soft pink from Rosalind, and for my slip solution I'm just using 70% alcohol. This soft pink from Rosalind is a beautiful colour, I love it. So I'm going to start with this nail and the pinky, they're going to be the same, and I'm just doing a nail bed fade. So I'm getting it nice and neat at the cuticle area, down them side walls, and once I'm happy with that, I'm just going to, yeah, fade it off down the nail. Really, really light touches, and just keep brushing it, fading it off, fading it off, fading it off. I do faff around with it for a little bit, but faff around till you're happy. It won't cure till you put it in the lamp. And I'll do the pinky off camera. So now I'm just mixing a bit of this C022 gel polish from Rosalind as well. I'm just mixing it in with a bit of base coat. This, yeah, I'll let you watch. I'm just mixing it in with a bit of base coat because I wanted it a little bit transparent. I didn't want it fully opaque. I do put it on all of the nails, but I end up changing 2 of them in a minute. I'm going to stick that in the lamp for 30 seconds. So these are the glitters I've pulled out from Colours World. So these are textured hexagon and the chameleon, they're beautiful. I just ended up using the blue ones out of that. And I've pulled these ones out as well. These are textured as well, but this is a hex mix and it's got a fining with it as well. Again, I just used the blue ones. So I'm putting a base coat on. I'm just going to put little dots of those glitters into the tips of these nails. So yeah, I'll let you watch for a minute and I'll be back in a sec. I'll let you watch it for a minute, but I'll be back in a sec. That doesn't make sense, does it? So now I decided I didn't want that transparent blue on these nails. I wanted this dark blue. So I'm just going to completely cover these 2 nails in the darker colour and cure that for 30 seconds as well. So I pulled out this Rosalind bubble gel. I've never used it. This is just blooming gel. So what I'm using now is a very transparent white. It's just a milky white. And I'm going to use a dotting tool and just put blobs of that bubble gel into the wet white gel polish, and it just gives you like an underwater sea kind of look. And that's going to get cured in a lamp for 30 seconds, and I'm going to do it on the ring finger as well. So pretty much the same as what I've just done on them other 2 nails, but I'm just doing a little kind of strip across the nail, and I'm just gonna kind of swoosh it and dibber dabber it, mess it up around the edges so it's a bit choppy like the water. And I'm going to do exactly the same as what I've just done with the transparent white and the blooming gel on those nails as well. So I've pulled out another little glitter. This is just a little iridescent, cutesy little transparent thing, and I'm just going to do just a couple of little splashes across these two nails. Excuse me, the pointer finger and ring finger. Just a couple of splashes of this one. That's going into the wet base coat. So I'm going to encapsulate some of these little starfish now as well. Just a big one and a small one in the same nails I've just put the glitter in. And then they're going to get cured for 30 seconds. Right, now I'm going to use the blue jelly polygel. I did put this in the fridge, and by the time it took me to get upstairs and open it, it was soft again. It was red hot the day I used this. So you'll see me just using really, really light touches, keeping my brush a little bit more wetter than I normally would. And I'm just encapsulating all these nails, really. Yeah, so I'll let you watch. I'm just going to show you this one, I think, because it was just too wet. Can't remember, I've slept 2 nights since I've done these. Right, I'll just show you doing this one more. They're curing the lamp for 60 seconds as well. So I wasn't happy with these plain blue nails, so I decided to put a little bit of a nail bed on the top. Not for strength or structure or anything, just because I didn't like the nails. They were a bit sparse at the top, so I decided to put a little thin nail bed on these. It looked really smart, actually. I was really happy. I was glad that I added this nail bed to them 2 nails. So yeah, same as how I did the first nail. Cure that for 60 seconds. Right, so I'm just going to get these encapsulated now. I'm using a clear builder gel. Because I've used glitter, I don't like using clear polygel. I just think it fades your glitter a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to get all these encapsulated in a clear builder gel. And I'm going to give them a file and a buff off camera. And then we can get them finished. I lied, we're not finished. Totally forgot. Got to put some bubbles on them. So I'm using a white gel polish, and I'm just doing some white swooshes across the top of this nail. And I'm going to use some bubbles to kind of make the edge of the water on the sea. You know, where the water bubbles and foams and froths kind of thing. So I've got some bubbles. I couldn't get the foam off the spoon. Spoon was tiny. So literally, I'm just going to place them bubbles into that wet white gel polish and stick it straight in the lamp. Wait and see this, guys. It's so cool. I've never done it before. I've seen it being done, but I've never done it. So just wipe them bubbles off, whatever's left. Look at that. I love it. So I'm going to do exactly the same on the pinky as well. And then we can get these top coated and finished, I promise. Oh, I'm just blending it in a little bit there. Right, so I'm just going to get these top coated now. I'm doing a nice generous layer of top coat just to get them bubbles completely encapsulated and nice and smooth. And then we'll get some bling on. Right, so I've pulled out this little charm now. How cute is this? I've been dying to use one of these. So I'm just going to stick this on with regular nail glue because I couldn't get it to stay still whilst I cured it. So I've just stuck that on with regular nail glue. I'm going to stick a couple of gems on the ring finger as well, and that will be then finished. There we go, guys, that is then finished. I've turned the lights down a little bit because I think they look so much better. You can see the glitter better. I absolutely love how these turned out. So many things went wrong as well, but yeah, I'm really happy with how they turned out. I've never done sea life bubble kind of nails, and I love them. I really do. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. Don't forget you can get 20% off Rosalind website using my code Aggie20. Link is in my description box. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and hopefully I'll see you all back in my next one. Take care, bye.